What's up guys? No fancy intro for today's video because we're just going to have a chill skate in session, and this is going to be the last video that I record in this room because I'm officially moving to Dublin tomorrow. Yeah, this one's kind of bittersweet, and the next video you will see will be live from Dublin City, except it won't be live because I'm always way too lazy to do live streams. Let's just do live streams again. Anyway, let's play some session. Alright, it is nice just to get back to some... Ooh, that's kind of sick. Just some chill session gameplay. You know, I've really been enjoying this at the minute. Yeah, it's nice to go back to these kind of chill videos where I just play and I talk. So I have quite a bit of content that I want to try and work on now that I'm going to be living in Dublin City, where things are happening and the skate scene there is pretty great. So expect some more real life skateboarding content coming from me. I'm going to do, you know, some vlogs, and I'm thinking of doing like skate park review kind of thing, just completely stolen from Gifted Hater. But you know, Dublin skate parks, because that's something you guys are interested in. You know, that could be a cool series to do in the future. Let's see if we can get a nose blunt across this whole thing. Yeah, that was kind of sick. And what's really cool at the minute about Dublin is we have a lot of people that are currently working on getting the city to start building more skate-friendly architecture. It's currently happening in a very popular skate spot called Portobello. It's a place that skaters have been skating for a very long time. It's got some cool ledges, and it's right in front of a hotel, and it's not exactly supposed to be skated, but they pretty much decided they can't stop skateboarders from skating there, so they're just going to rebuild the entire place and make it skate friendly. Anyway, yeah, the plan is then to turn that into you know, just a public space that has skate friendly obstacles, which is super cool. It's something that quite a lot of cities are getting into nowadays. At least I know Paris, they did some skate friendly architecture that's kind of thrown out. There's kind of like skate parks and just skate objects just casually kind of thrown out in the city. You know, now a lot of governments and councils are thinking, okay, well, we can't stop skaters from skating places that they're not supposed to, so let's just build these places to be skate friendly and make them so they can be skated, but also just be used for any other purpose. I definitely think skateboarding being in the Olympics and kind of becoming more mainstream has definitely helped it out with its public image in recent years, you know, which is a great thing. I, for one, didn't really care too much about skateboarding in the Olympics. You know, I didn't really watch it. It's just not my kind of thing. I don't even really like Street League. I'm not into like skateboarding competition things. I just don't really understand the judging and like the scoring system, because if you ever watch Street League, the scoring system in that is so flawed, and they definitely score the more creative, crazier tricks less than they do for like the most generic kind of competition tricks, like crooked grind, nollie flip out. We've seen it 1,000 times in a competition, and for some reason that's always the trick that gets the most scores over like a more interesting trick that you don't see as often. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, thanks to skateboarding being a little more mainstream at the minute, we're definitely seeing more of a push in the direction of skate-friendly architecture being built and skate parks, more skate parks being built. You know, it's a pretty great time to be a skateboarder, to be honest. Except for the prices, man. Skateboards are too damn expensive, and skate clothing especially is so expensive. Like, you really think that I can drop like hundreds on a pair of jeans just because they have, you know, the Polar logo on them somewhere? Like, that's crazy. But it kind of is what it is. I feel like the skate industry just doesn't make enough money, so these brands have to charge a bit extra in order to not only pay their employees decently, but also because skate brands go under so easily. Like, if they don't charge X amount for their product, they're probably not going to have enough to actually stay open as a business. So, you know, it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's kind of like, okay, yeah, skateboarding stuff is a little bit too pricey at the minute, and that sucks for the skaters, because I think skateboarders as a demographic are usually don't have a lot of money. I know I sure don't. And I mean, even pro skateboarders do not get paid a lot. You know, you could be a professional skater for a really good company and you still probably don't have a lot of money. Not that you have to worry about buying product if you're a sponsored skater or a pro skater, because you get it for free, and that's kind of the best thing about being a pro skater, I guess. But you know, it just sucks that everything in skateboarding is so expensive, but at the same time, it's like, okay, but we want our skaters to get paid well. We want, you know, our brands to have enough money to stay alive and be able to make the products that we like to buy. I just feel like I miss the days of being a kid, and skateboarding just was not that expensive. It didn't feel that expensive. It was still pricey. It's kind of always been pricey. Maybe it's just because when you're a kid, most of the time you're not using your money, you're using your parents' money, or you're using birthday money or Christmas money, which is essentially just, you know, free money that you get to do what you want with. But when you're an adult, you're using your own funds that could be going towards paying bills. But instead of paying your bills, why not just buy an Eggzilla instead, huh? You know what I mean? That being said, absolutely everything is expensive these days. I mean, it's the same with gaming, you know, and unfortunately my two favorite things are skateboarding and gaming, which are two of the most expensive kind of hobbies or passions to have in the world right now, I feel like. And also like video editing and things like that, because you have to pay for your video editing software. And then when you're a YouTuber, you got to pay for your music licensing subscription as well. So many subscriptions. It's worth it because I love this so much. I love skateboarding, I love video games, I love making content for you guys, I love editing videos, and you know, that's exactly why this channel exists. And we are super close to 10k subscribers, which is insane, like very quickly approaching. And I honestly can't believe it. And I'm really grateful for even getting to this point in my my YouTube career, if you want to call it that. Because I really feel like the kind of popularity of skate sims like Skater XL and Session has definitely dipped down. You know, they kind of had a good couple years, but I feel like I kind of missed the boat with those. But it still managed to work out, which is, you know, like I consider myself really lucky that it still managed to work out this far. But that being said, we do have a really good couple years ahead of us when it comes to skateboarding video games. It's all very exciting. Nice little line, lovely. Speaking of upcoming skateboarding games, oh damn, the official skate page actually liked and commented on one of my TikTok videos, which was like a pretty crazy moment. The like little kid in me who grew up playing the Skate series was really stoked that Skate actually noticed me. And Welcome Skateboards, the official Welcome Skateboards, here, one of my favorite board companies as well. They make some of the nicest boards and have one of the best teams. They've also liked a few of my TikTok posts and commented as well, which I thought was really cool. But it just brings me straight back to like growing up, skateboarding, posting on Instagram, and maybe you'll post like a picture of your new board setup or something. And I remember posting a Cliche board that I got. This was back when Cliche was still going, which is a long time ago. If you guys remember Cliche skateboards, drop a comment down below. Cliche were so good, man. I love that. The Bon Voyage video, so good. But yeah, I got a Joey Brzezinski Cliche deck and I posted a picture of it on Instagram. And this was back when all Instagram pictures were like square. They usually had some weird Instagram filter on them. You just like selected the filters on Instagram. Back then, the Instagram filters were like really extreme. And everybody's posts on Instagram were really overly edited with Instagram filters. But yeah, I posted a video of that deck and Joey Brzezinski commented on it, and I remember just being so stoked. I'm like, I can't believe Joey Brzezinski's actually kind of like notices me and knows I'm a person, that I exist. Because I've not really met any pro skaters in real life, so that was like the closest I ever got to kind of meeting these guys, and probably the closest I ever will get. And when you're a kid growing up skating and you're just looking up to these pros, like these guys are the best of the best, you know, to the point where you buy one of their boards specifically because you like that pro. Like, I love Joey Brzezinski. Like, I still think Joey Brzezinski's sick. And he's definitely the reason why I got so into manuals and mani-pad skating. But, you know, you look at these skaters like they're gods when you're growing up skating, and when they actually comment or like one of your posts on social media, it's just the best day ever, you know? And as I discovered recently with Skate commenting and Welcome Skateboards commenting, and even when Garret Jr. was talking about me in one of his recent videos, which is crazy.
Like, I was watching the homie, is it Pigeon Thief? Because he, like, his Skater XL looks good. Like, you know, like he'd play Skater XL properly. This gameplay looks phenomenal.
Like, I still get that giddy little feeling that I would have got as a kid. That's just like, oh my god, like this is the coolest thing ever. I'm being noticed by these people I look up to. Anyway, I'm not trying to boast about people commenting on my things. Like, I do feel like they're kind of chance encounters that they just happen to come across my videos. Actually, tell you what, drop a comment below and let me know about any times that a pro skater or someone that you really look up to had commented or liked one of your Instagram posts or TikTok posts or whatever. I think it'll be really fun to hear your guys' experiences because it's such a cool feeling. Tray flip, no slide, and then pop over. I'll take that. We got a little like nose bonk. I've been thinking about doing a session edit. My last like FakeSkate edit of any kind was quite a while ago. They don't really do amazing in views, so I think I just kind of avoided doing them. But I've kind of been itching to make an edit at some point, like try and get some really good clips and make a little session edit or Skater XL edit or something. I'm actually filming this video on Go Skate Day, so I hope you guys have had a Go Skate Day. You're going to see this video after Go Skate Day, obviously, but I hope you you had a good Go Skate Day 2024. I posted a little video of me skateboarding, so if you haven't seen that, it's on my shorts. You can check that out afterwards if you want. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good Go Skate Day. I hope you got to skate if you do skate. If you don't skate, I hope you had a good day regardless. If you fingerboard, I hope you got the fingerboard. If you fake skate, I hope you got the fake skate in some way. I did both since I just got done skating and now I am fake skating. Because I just can't get enough of wood with 4 wheels. Don't cut that short because that sounds extremely sus. You know what's really weird about this spot in particular, at like the back corner of the San Francisco map, is the session devs went a little bit crazy with coffee cups here. Like, these are all coffee cups, right? They're like broken coffee cups. Like, there's a few like unbroken ones. But these just continue on all the way up here. Coffee cup, coffee cup, coffee cup, coffee cup, coffee cup, coffee cup. Like there's so many of them. Like, and I don't know if this is some sort of a joke or like making fun of that this specific part of San Francisco is extremely dirty or something, because there's so many coffee cups, more coffee cups here in the sand, loads of coffee cups here, like they reuse this one coffee cup models so many times. Like there's soda cans as well. People just drinking loads of, like in San Francisco, drinking a crazy amount of coffee and just littering. But it's just the fact that they're all along here, like basically in one big line. All right, big hill down this. Ooh, that was really clean. Big switch ollie. Nice. Woo, little line, little line. We'd love to see it. Oh, hey, this stair set right here is pretty cool. It's hiding back here. You got this really big hubba, which I like because it's kind of like a gap to hubba. Try and nose blunt. Nice. That was a bit weird. I'll take it. Yeah, that's pretty nice, actually. I feel like these spots are pretty underskated. I just don't see a lot of clips here. Ooh, that's alright. Let's just go for a nice kickflip 50-50. That was clean. Front Smith. I'll take it. Yeah, it's alright. And then we'll get something on this other rail to the side here. Kickflip tail slide. Very nice. So, this is fun because... Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, now I'm really stuck. And then we got this pretty big gap here. Let's see if we can ollie it into the bank. I like this spot because you can grind the vent. And then pop over into the bank, which is very cool. Woo! I like the way I caught that. Damn. Let's pay the old skate shop a visit. We're not actually going to buy anything, but kind of cool that this is... I think this is like the only skate shop in Session that you can actually skate the inside of. Like, you can skate the inside of the other shops, but there's nothing really to skate. Oh. Yeah, we got it. That was pretty sick. And of course, we can't leave out the little mini ramp, which is actually kind of impossibly hard to skate. We'll try and land something. We kind of dropped in there. It's so hard to pin together a line on a mini ramp in this game. You have to be like super consistent. The way that I skate mini ramps in Session is as awkward looking as how I would skate a mini ramp in real life, because I just can't skate transition at all. I do want to get better at transition skating in real life, and thankfully there is a couple mini ramps darted about Dublin, so it's definitely a good opportunity to get more comfortable with transition skating. That was sick. Oh, that counts. Alright. That's probably the best trick we're going to get there. Tray flip, blunt, kick flip, fakie. I mean, that was actually pretty sick. That was not bad. Transition skating in session is actually like weirdly addicting because when you actually get like a good run or you get like a good trick, it feels great. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to leave it there because I have got some last minute packing to do, including packing my entire computer setups. So once this video ends, I'm going to have to pack all this up and get it safely put in the boxes. So next time I see you guys, I will be in my new place in Dublin, and I'm really excited to start a new chapter of my life personally, and also start a new chapter of this channel. Hopefully some new exciting content for you guys that is going to revolve around skateboarding in Dublin. And of course, I'm continuing with the Skater XL, Session, Skate, whatever, and all the new skateboarding games that come out, content. Gonna be playing them all. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit that button. We're so close to 10k. Let's get there. I love you guys. Thank you for watching and listening to me rant again, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.